Hi, everybody. This is Ed once again with our Halloween psychic series with Tatiara. I hope I've gotten that right. An amazing psychic who comes there. As part of it, we've met before. I was one of the friends 20 years ago. I tell you, everything keeps going and everything keeps moving. And so, welcome, Tatiara.
I'm so happy to be here, and it's Tatiara.
Good.
It's a
How
little
she
bit.
pronounces it. And what's going to be very interesting is she's one of the many psychics of a select few. We do not have a lot of psychics. We've actually, we're narrowing it to some of the best psychics in the world who have been able to function inside cyberspace. And so, what are you going to do for us at the Psychic Fair?
Well, what I'm going to do essentially, which I'm so excited to be a part of this new platform, and it's my mission really to offer insight, hope, and power to people through divination so that they can change their probabilities, which that's what I feel divination is for. And I utilize tarot cards, and I've been doing it for a very long time, back 33 years now, actually. So I utilize the tarot cards for also my past life readings that I do. And for past life readings, I also employ, my clairvoyance. And I often use the tarot cards as well. I divide them up into the major arcana, the court cards, and then the pip cards. And they give me insight into different elements of that person's life. And with the hope that they can, again, get insight to help change those recurring patterns that, might be holding one back, yet they can't find the cause. So that's what I really value divination, because it gives us the power to change the trajectories that, might not look too great in our life. That's nothing set in stone. That's what I say. So when you get a negative looking tarot card, I'm able to sort of help you see this is a gift. This is a doorway to a new probability for you. And if it can be entertaining at times what comes up. It's a fun ride.
Absolutely. And that's what I like about this. And this Halloween's going to be full of energy. Check it out. HalloweenPsychics.com, and you can see her page in the beginning of basically what is going to be an interactive community in which you will be able to interact with our psychics in a big way. And so how did you get here? I mean, how did you get to be here?
Well, it all started. I was working in an herb shop, and the person who was my teacher, she heard me say that I was interested in tarot. And I was just working there, as a 15-year-old on the weekends, and she taught me about herbology, and she handed me the herbal tarot. And I was able to tune into the meanings because they were correlated with herbs that I also have an intuitive, bent for. And it just took off ever since then. I feel like I've been doing it in more than one lifetime. And I have Cherokee ancestry, and I talked to this medicine man. He said, you might have some Cherokee ancestry, but the spirits around you are all gypsies. And let's just say that resonates. That definitely resonates with everything that just, when you just know what your path is sometimes. Helping people through tarot is something that really brings meaning to my life, and I feel like I can touch people, and this Zoom platform, it actually helps me concentrate better, because I don't have to worry about anything except the etheric or the energetic plane, whatever you want to call it. It transcends the physical. And I got my water right here. I don't have to worry about much else but, it coming through. So I got here from a long, strange trip, but it's been great. And, the Ren Fair, all those people sort of helped me practice, hone my skills. I've been very blessed with a great community.
So you're one of the very few psychics that I've actually heard who have said that they've worked better, has worked well as Zoom from its beginning. And that's very interesting. So that means you're in sync with some of this magic. And one of the things I explained to everybody, we've been doing telephone readings. I was there at the advent of what we would call long distance electronic of that. I was a member when the 900 lines come in. And so, and other types of systems where psychics are moved onto the telephones, and now we're moving on to Zoom. And because it's always the energy is the same, and you're exulting in that. So can you tell us a little bit about your experiences, things that we would like to know about you?
Right. Well, I guess it's, just I do have a background as an entertainer. I performed at the Renaissance Festival for, I don't know how many years. Before I was a performer, actually scheduled tarot readings for a tarot reader. So by osmosis, I was even getting, you know,
Mhm.
hearing her and just feeling that insight. So these are all things that they might not seem like they're related, but they've also helped me. Like even when I was an introductory sommelier / alcohol fairy, I had to read people, and I was able to sell them the wine they wanted. I don't know if I should say that, but hey, it's all for
Absolutely.
the good
That's
of all.
very important. The fact that you have wine knowledge is going to be very important to us at this Halloween festival. I think there will be many, many people who will have wine, and we will actually have Zoom cocktail parties and things of that nature during the
Hail
process.
Dionysus.
So this is in that aspect a real affair. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have some absolutely opportunities on it because it's Halloween.
Right,
We
it's all
talk
about
about
having
everything
fun.
else and everything else, but it's going to be a very amazing Halloween. First of all, the first day of Halloween happens to be a full moon. I mean, October 1st.
That's great. Yes, the first day of Halloween, right?
Let's understand this, folks. We're running from October 1st to 31st, and you can get a reading from this fantastic reader. Go to HalloweenPsychics.com and look for her picture and her button. It's that easy. And if you get all access pass, you'll get more access than you can imagine. So we're going to go ahead and say, Halloween. So, and then we have the full moon Halloween. That as I do into the mystery of it, it gets more and more mysterious. It is the most singularly astrological, mysterious moon we've ever had in my lifetime, and that is October 31st, 9:49 Eastern. But what do you do? What do you think about Halloween? What is it that you enjoy about it?
Well, I guess I can go outside the door and no one looks at me strangely. No, that's just a
Mhm.
joke. It's all about, even if you're not celebrating Samhain, the veils are thin. So I've noticed that has an effect in surprising ways. It's like, I don't know, it's everyone's happier, I feel. You can just feel like a relaxing, we're not, especially I'm here in New Orleans. It's like 84 instead of 94, moving down to 74, it's starting to feel really good. And I just tap into that whole feeling. It's kind of like just it is a party feeling, but it's also
Mhm.
like when you get together with good friends, it's like you might be, I don't know, it's like jokes are funnier, times are better. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the month of Halloween as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
And
know.
this year, one of the things, because of COVID-19, we basically forced a lot of things. So people have had to stay home and learn how to do this. We're going to be the best in the service so that you can feel connected to community because all the things we're talking about, we're going to do. And Tatiana is one of the great, if I got it right,
Tatiara with an R.
I will get this. This is going to be a challenge. Okay. Because I must learn these things. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know you. I know who's laughing out there. And so, thank you, and thank you for being on this part. And check out the pages, HalloweenPsychicFair.com. Any last words you have?
I am so full of gratitude and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all your lovely faces.